Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a beauty haul. If my voice sounds a little odd, it's because I have pneumonia and a sinus infection, but I'm still recording because I do have some awesome new things to show you. It's all in the Sephora box. There are some things that came from Sephora, some of it is stuff that I got when I was in Florida, and I actually visited Ulta for the very first time, which was awesome. I've ordered things from Ulta online in the past, but I've never actually gotten anything from their store. So getting to walk into their store for the first time was like Candyland. This is a collective haul. It's a bunch of stuff from all over the place, and there's things from every category. There's things from the hair category, skin, and mostly makeup stuff though. Made a trip to MAC. I ordered some stuff from House of Lashes, Sephora. Like I said, I walked into Ulta, and I'm just gonna get right into it. I'll start with MAC, and when I went into MAC, I actually got my new favorite wipes. I don't use these for removing my makeup at night. I'll use makeup remover for that. These are more for like if I make a mistake in my makeup or if eyeshadow falls and I want to remove that. This is what I'll use those for, and I really like them. They're probably the best wipes I've found so far, funny enough, and I can't believe I'd never tried them before, but when I went to MAC, I used one and I was surprised by how good they were, so I got an entire pack. Another thing I got while I was in MAC is the Soft Ochre Pro Longwear Paintpot, and I'd never had the shade Soft Ochre before. I think I'd had Painterly and other shades, but this one is really good because it matches my eyelid perfectly. I really like it as an eyeshadow base, and I was running low on all of my eye bases to put on before I put on all my eyeshadows and prevent them from creasing and moving around and all that good stuff. There is one more thing I got from MAC, and that is a lipstick. And I don't know if you know about the back to MAC thing, but if you back to MAC 6 empty products, like, you know, the containers left over from MAC products, then you get a free lipstick or lip gloss, I think, or eyeshadow also. They recently included that as well, or maybe it was always like that, I don't know. But when I walked in, they said that you can also get an eyeshadow or a lipstick or a lip gloss, and I picked this lipstick, which is Retro Matte in Relentlessly Red. That is what it looks like. It's kind of like a coral pink red, and I really, really like it a lot. It is a typical MAC matte lipstick where it stays on your lips almost the whole day, and when it comes off, it leaves a nice stain behind. So I really like it. It's a nice shade also. Maybe not so fall and winter appropriate, but I think that it is going to look nice either way. If you pair it with like a really good fall eye, you can still pull it off. And I was looking for a really good coral red, so I'm excited about this because it's exactly what I was looking for. Moving on, I got a bunch of new lashes in. Some of them are from House of Lashes. These are my favorite. They are the style Budoir, and they're just gorgeous for a very glamorous look. These other two are a little more everyday appropriate. This one is Temptress Whispy, and this one Siren. And both of these are definitely more wispy and more natural and more everyday appropriate. And the last one, they are definitely a lot more glamorous and definitely a little harder to wear. You have to really like settle them in the right way so that they really blend with your lashes. These are the Iconics. And actually, I recently went back onto the House of Lashes website because I ordered a couple more pairs, and they came out with minis. So they're mini Iconics, mini Boudoir, and all those. So now you don't have to have that really full band, and they're actually like a mini version of your favorite lashes. So I actually ordered the Boudoir one. I didn't get the Iconics because I still have these and I can just trim them myself. But I'm really excited about that. That's awesome that they did that, you know, that they're listening to what their customers like. This was my first time trying any of the House of Lashes lashes, and every single pair I've tried so far I've been really happy with. They're really good quality lashes, so if you're looking for eyelashes, these are good company. At Sephora, I got a pair of Huda Beauty lashes and Velour lashes. These are the Huda Beauty Sasha number 11 lashes. The packaging is very cute. These are very similar to the House of Lashes Iconics, but I worn them and they look a lot more natural than the Iconics somehow. So I actually really like these a lot so far. I think they're very wispy, very glamorous, but they also really sit and blend with your lashes well. And these are the ones that I'm currently wearing. They are the Velour Silk Lashes in the style Doll Me Up. And they're very natural, while still looking like you have nice long eyelashes, separated and lengthened and also volumized, but not too volumized. So they have just the right amount of hairs for like a natural everyday look, I would say. And the Velour lashes also included their glue for this one. I don't know if they're doing that now in general, but this is the first pair I've ever gotten that they've given their glue with. The glue is not bad. I actually tried it. I do prefer my dual lash adhesive over any other glue, but I did try it and it was not bad. And I have 4 different colors of one product. You know I really like it because I just don't usually do that. This is one of my favorite metallic eyeshadows I've ever owned. This is the Urban Decay Liquid Moondust eyeshadow, and this is the first shade I picked up. It's called Zodiac. I was looking specifically for an emerald green eyeshadow to wear in a specific look with like a specific dress and everything for a family wedding. You might have seen it on my blog already. I was just so impressed with the wear of this eyeshadow and the way it looked and the way it sat, everything about it. So I then went and ordered 3 more shades of the eyeshadow. So this is what the wand looks like. It's like kind of like a brush sort of applicator. It just brushes the product on. I just like that, how the applicator is like that, because it's very easy to get onto your eyelid with it and get it into just the right place that you want it. You don't have to use any other brushes. It just comes with that wand on it. So that's really awesome. And the colors are just so gorgeous. All of them are a little bit duochrome. They have that shift of color to them and they're just so pretty. This rose gold one is called Recharge. This is the next one that I was eyeing. I actually tried this one in Ulta and then ordered it on Sephora's website the next time I made an order because I remembered how gorgeous it was. It's kind of like a gold shade with a lot of rose to it, which is really, really pretty. And then I have this purple one. This one is called Magnetic. It's like a purple with a burgundy shimmer through it. It's just stunning. And the last one is a bronze color called Spacetime. I'm the queen of awkward swatches. It's a bronze with a gold shimmer through it. So that's the 4 shades that I got. There are actually a bunch of other shades in the collection, but those are the ones that I felt I didn't already have in my collection. These 4 were definitely standout shades for me. Also from Urban Decay, I got 2 more of their heavy metal glitter liners because I love these. They're so pretty as like a pop of glitter in your inner corner or on your lower lash line. I wear them a ton. I got the one in Junk Show, which is a burgundy with silver through it. It's so pretty. I'm actually wearing that on my lower lash line today. And Glam Rock, which is just a really great silver. They come up kind of sheer in a swatch because you're not building them up. They're not meant to be like for all over the lid. They're meant for like an eyeliner. If you want to make a thin like line across like a pop of glitter, that's what they're meant for. I'm going to take a break from the makeup for a minute and get into some skincare. This is the only skin related thing I got. It is the Boscia Luminizing Black Mask. This is a peel off mask. And I recently snapped about this. If you're not following me on Snapchat, I'll insert my Snapchat right here. And I'm also going to put it in the description bar down below. Go check it out. It's really fun. I try to snap every day and take you with me as I go throughout my day. I have a good time. And I recently did this mask on there and also did a little demo as I peeled it off because that is the most satisfying part. I feel like this really gets into your pores and just removes any surface grime and dirt. It's just a good thing to use once a week or once a month even, and I love it. I actually always get a sample of my skincare products and my foundations, and I got a nice size sample from Sephora while I was in Florida. After trying the sample, I just knew that it was such a great product that I wanted to have, and I always like to have a good mask in my skincare regimen. I was looking for something a little different. I always like get the clay masks and stuff like that. I didn't have anything peel off, and I really am impressed so far. The only other non-makeup related thing is this mask. It is the most inexpensive thing here actually. It is the OGX Argan Oil of Morocco Creamy Hair Butter. It's supposed to hydrate and repair. It's a leave-in treatment, or you can rinse it out, and I'll take a little bit of this onto my fingertips and just run it over the ends of my hair and then leave it in overnight. I'll sleep in it and it just makes my hair buttery smooth. And I've talked about how knotty and tingly and horribly thick my hair is and how hard to manage it is sometimes. It's a really good hair mask. I highly recommend this. I picked up a new foundation and it's an exciting one. This is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. I think this was inspired by Jaclyn Hill, which most of my beauty purchases are. I'm actually wearing it on my skin at the moment, and I really like how it looks. I did get a sample when I was in Sephora in Florida. I got a sample of that face mask and this foundation. Tried both of them, loved both of them, and then ran and got them both. It would be really disappointing if you spend like 60 bucks on a foundation and then realize that doesn't match you. So it's really good to do that. Go in and get a sample first. That's what I recommend. So I was able to match my shade and realize how much I loved it. It's just a very natural, smooth finish as it goes on. It feels really, really smooth and applies really nice. I haven't used it enough to give my full review yet, but I do think it's a really good foundation, and I'll continue playing around with it, maybe do a demo, and also a full review on my blog, so look out for it. It will be coming. I also got a really exciting thing from Becca. This is the Jaclyn Hill Shimmering Skin Perfector in Champagne Pop. It is stunning. It is everything that they say it is. It is kind of like a rose champagne color, which I'm actually wearing it today. If you see me glowing, that's why. It is definitely in your face, like a really glowy highlight. If you like that really bold highlight, you'll love this. I do like the fact that Becca includes a mirror in their compacts, and in general, Becca knows their highlight. It's just awesome. So far, loving this highlight. I've been wearing it almost every day since I got it. My sister got me an awesome birthday present. This is the Master Palette by Mario. It's by Anastasia Beverly Hills. Ooh, my brush just fell out. It comes with a brush with a flat shader side and a blending side, which is great. If you don't have a brush on hand, you can go with that. It's a good brush actually. And it has a bunch of amazing, amazing shadows. My favorites would have to be Bronx, this gorgeous olive green shimmery shade that I actually have on my lower lash line today. This one, which is Muse, which is a really good cranberry shade. And this one, Marina, which is a really good, like pinky champagne inner corner highlight. It's just stunning, but I really love the whole palette. You've got a navy in there, the olive, those good browns, the gold, cranberry, a good purple. You have like everything you need for a good fall eye, and it's just really good quality. I would say that they do have a little bit of fallout. They are soft, buttery eyeshadows, which means they're gonna have fallout. But they are stunning. They blend really beautifully. They look really good on the eye. Anastasia Beverly Hills really know their eyeshadows. They're really good at them. I have several in my collection already, and I love the palette. It's a really good palette. So if you're looking for a good compact palette, you may just like this. You could still get your hands on it. Try. I got one of these Too Faced Melted Liquefied Longwear lipsticks in the shade Fig. It is so pretty. It's what I'm wearing on my lips today actually. It's one of those deep berry, really good purpley fall shades that I really like. I don't have anything in this specific shade in my collection. I have like more of those darker reddish berries, a little more of that deeper purple, but nothing specifically like this. This is much more of like a lighter muted berry. It's easy to apply. I like the applicator on it, and I do think the wear time is not bad actually. It doesn't last as long as like a really good liquid lipstick, those ones that actually set on your lips, but it's not as drying as one of those that really stays on for that long. But this one actually leaves a nice stain behind when it leaves, and nice enough that you can actually wear it all day. So far really impressed. I think I need a couple more shades. This one is the birthday present that you get from Marc Jacobs, which came with a lipstick, which I can't find right now, but this is the Marc Jacobs Highliner Gel Crayon. I think the lipstick might be in my purse actually. It's a really good kohl to put in your waterline. It does last really nicely throughout the day. It's deep, dark, and black, and the best part is that it twists up from the bottom. So how amazing is that? I hate sharpening pencils. It's so annoying. So really like this. My older sister just told me that she bought this in the full size because she liked her birthday present so much. And the fact that we both like an eyeliner means it's probably a really good one. So I highly recommend this if you're looking for a good eyeliner that stays in your waterline. It's a great one. The last thing I got is a perfume rollerball. This is the Michael Kors Sexy Amber Perfume Roll-On. And I have tried this in a sample that I got from Sephora and loved it. Perfume is very personal, so I can't tell you that you're gonna like it. I definitely recommend going to smell it. Give yourself a little spray the next time you're in the store. I just love the scent. It reminds me of summertime actually, and I got it in the fall, go figure. It actually reminds me of suntan lotion in more of like a sophisticated, romantic way. It doesn't make any sense at all, but if you smell it, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Just literally is summertime to me. You know, when we are dealing with this cold weather, it's the perfect thing to remind you that summer will be back soon. And that is everything I got in this recent collective beauty haul. I hope you enjoyed getting to see that. I had a really good time shopping for these things. All these products will be linked to on my blog as always, so go and check that out. I'll leave the link to that down below. Don't forget to subscribe so you can be updated when I upload new videos. And also don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. Leave me a comment letting me know what you've recently purchased from the beauty category. A lot of these purchases were made during the Sephora VIP sale, and Sephora doesn't go on sale very often. So of course I grabbed the opportunity and bought a couple of the things that I've been thinking about for a little while. I hope you enjoyed getting to see my most recent beauty purchases, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video.